What up, guys? Any Tier Guild We're going to be reviewing Vampire Knight episodes 1 and 2 of season 2. All I gotta say, Yuki's getting on my nerves. I mean, she's been getting on my nerves for a while now. Like, hold up, I was about to remove my microphone for some dumb reason. So yeah, she's been pissing me off for a while now. Main reasons why she pisses me off. Guys, toward the end of episode 2 of season 2, what did she told Zero? No, not Zero, Kaname. She said she'll do anything for Kaname. Haven't we heard this line before for when she told this to Zero, when she thought of this towards Zero? She said the same thing. I'll do anything for Zero. Now, I'll do anything for Kaname. This kid cannot make up her mind. She says one thing, like she's kind of like one of those girls that are like spur of the moment. They act based on what happens. Like if she's like, oh, this guy did this to me, so now I'll do anything for him. Oh, this guy did this for me, I'll do anything for him. Like, you do realize you're leading two guys on, right? That's exactly what you're doing. Do you realize this? That is the worst thing you can do about two guys that know what they want. They want you. Zero wants you. Kaname wants you. You are leaning. You're going back and forth. You are undecided. If you can't decide between one or the other, then don't be a part of this. Because clearly, you're not old enough to handle the situation. Stop sending mixed signals. Stop it. You're coming off as an asshole at this point, and it's getting on my nerves. Don't worry, guys. I like the show. I personally think for the most part the show is very good. Zero, best character. Kaname, second best character. In my opinion, for now. That could change though. We'll see. Worst character in the whole show, it has to be Yuki. Yuki for me is like the worst character in the whole show because of her stupidity. She's basically like, she is your most basic teenage girl mentality. There's two guys that are interested in her, and now she's like, oh, I don't know what to do. I'm caught between these two men. I hate that shit. I fucking hate that shit. I hate when people can't freaking decide on something, whether it's male, boys, or girls. I freaking hate it. It's one thing if two guys are interested in one girl and she's not sending any mixed signals to any of them, despite their advances. If she's not sending any mixed signals, but she's got to deal with it, that's one thing. But no, she is getting strong sensual feelings from both sides. And how does she react? She doesn't make clear of anything. All she does is takes it all in. She receives all of it gladly, not realizing that it's affecting the other person. She can't play like hot potato with like two potatoes. That's not how it works. You need to stop being stupid and start taking this crap seriously. Either make a damn decision on one and let the other know, be like, you know what, look, I'm sorry for misleading you, this and that. I like this person. You're a good person, you're a good guy or girl, whatever, but this is the one I want to be with, so I'm sorry. You should move on. That's what she should be doing. Or at least not give Zero or whoever mixed signals. Act as a friend Don't give anything that's mixed signals. No matter what, even if you don't say it verbally, do not give actions or react in a certain way that makes someone think like, oh, maybe I have a chance with her. Because this is the point. The reason why Zero and Kaname are still acting very like they're taking the initiative on being intimate with her is because they feel like either one of them has a shot. Yuki, with her failures at showing failing to show of who she wants to be with, her failure at not being able to show it is a reflection of this. She can't make it clear. She can't make up her mind. And because of this, it's directly affecting a lot of the ones around her. And personally speaking, again, it's getting on my freaking nerves. Because these two characters are actually very good characters, in my opinion. Zero's the best character. Kaname is the second best character. My opinion. Some people may differ. Some people may agree. But it doesn't matter. Can the opinion change? Of course. But I will say this. Check it, guys. Check it. I will say this. If Yuki made it clear on who she wants to be with without sending mixed signals to anyone else, there would be no need for Zero and Kaname to be at each other's throats. If she's like, okay, I like Kaname. Bam. Like, let Zero know, be like, I don't like you that way. I see you as a friend. Nothing more. With that thinking about it clearly, I feel like that still wouldn't stop Zero. I feel like it wouldn't stop either of them. Despite what she says, there could be a possibility that she could very well tell them and they'd still be forceful as they are. But it's still better than not saying anything and just receiving all the situations at face. You need to stop playing, Yuki. Stop playing. And be serious about this. Because at this point, if you hurt someone, that's on you. That's on you because you decided to not make it clear. So if anyone gets hurt, it's your fault. I'm just saying. Stop playing games. It's pissing me off. But other than that, we got works from the Senate. They're starting to make a move on this. The problem is that what is with these visions Zero is having? And I just noticed it's not just Zero. Yuki is having a vision too of some woman with black hair. Zero is having a vision of a monster. And then Zero's brother, who's apparently working for the Senate, good on you, mate. As long as you're not causing trouble, congrats. But what is with this cursed twins thing that he mentioned? The only people I can think of in regarding to cursed twins is Ichiru and Zero. They're the only ones that I can think of who are twins and, in my opinion, pretty damn cursed. But we'll see, because a lot of things are going down aside from, it's like things are slowly being fed, like of whatever is upcoming. Slowly things are being spoon fed these through the premonitions of Zero, Yuki, and whoever is involved. So that's the one thing. It's like we're being given breadcrumbs at a very, very subtle manner, and then we're just going to receive it and digest it in our own way. I know it sounds weird, but go along with my metaphors. As for what it is, I'm not sure, because meanwhile this whole like relationship drama is going on, there is also the matter of what's going on behind the scenes with, these premonitions. The only thing I can think of, whatever this monster Zero is visualizing, I feel like that thing is on the move, and soon. Very, very soon. It's probably going to pay a visit. As for what it is, it's pretty sure it's a vampire. It's just what makes this character, monster, whatever you want to call it, a big deal. That's what I'm curious about. Right now, they're still in the middle of the whole triangle relationship thing. Clearly, that's going to go on for the rest of the season. I just hope that we get to see more airtime with Zero, his master, and all the other background. To be honest, the one thing I'm curious about the most is the number one thing is, what is Ichiro doing? What is his scheme? I feel like it's too easy for him just to like have his plans get crushed, and next thing you know, he's working a goodness to honest job at the Senate. He's scheming something. As for what it is, I don't know. But I feel like it's related to the premonitions. We'll see. So yeah, the one thing that I'm interested in is seeing what Ichiru is up to. Because he's a shrewd one. So I feel like he's up to something. But let's just get into questions. Okay, question 1. Tell me you guys' honest thoughts about Yuki. It can be whether you like her or not. It doesn't matter. Just tell me your honest thoughts about her. And finally, question 2. Is there any other ship you feel like is interesting other than the main ones, or the main conflicting ones, if you know what I'm talking about? Like, is there any other ships that seem interesting to you besides the triangle effect going on in this show? You know what I mean? Alright, then let me know in the comment section below, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, sub if you haven't already. It really motivates me to put more content out there for you guys as my guildmates, and I see you guys all in the next video. Peace. I'm out.